Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
The valley, the Garden of Eden, that voice out to the world. That the world may bear me witness these days, that the children of light have come to redeem light. Remember this, the great prophet Nnamdi Kanu have told you that when we are done with you, you wish you never met people like us. Yes, when we are done with you, you wish you never met people like us. Because we go nowhere. This is our land, the land of our ancestors. The land that our great-great-great-grandfather hand over to our grandfather, that hand over to our father, that hand over to us, and we must hand over to our children, from our children to our children's children. We go nowhere, and you cannot take even an inch of this land from us. You are fighting a loose fight. Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved homeland of the great Biafrans. We must defend this land with all our heart. See the last man standing. You can't win this fight. You can never win us. It doesn't matter how many native doctors you carry come to Osumowo. It doesn't matter how many machinery you employ down here. They will all die here. How far now? Since 5 days now, you have been battling with us. How far? Just one soul you kill. See how you are jubilating. You say, thank God you use your mouth and say it's not easy. It's not easy. Then having known that it's not easy, you don't want to withdraw. You see they come to die. Just one soul you managed to kill. Out of more than 100 and something souls you lost that day. And you managed to get one soul. See how you jubilate. Why you not also show your armor tank with break with damage that you took come out? Why you not also show your dead body where you pack come out? Since that as easy to you, you have been coming. Today you don't come, you don't collect, you don't run. Every day you they come, you they collect. Since how many days you they fight this war? And my advice to Buhari, Buhari don't die, don't go. Drugs dealer now is on power. My advice to this drugs dealer, Mona Ahmed Tunumbu, Baba Blue, my advice to you is that send more trips down to Imo State. Send more soldiers down. Now, yeah, all of them will meet their end. They will all perish here. If you don't know, we are ready for you. Nnamdi told you, if you will take us 1,000 years to fight this war, we will fight, and at the end, Biafra must be restored. That is one thing we will assure you. At the end, Biafra must be restored. If you don't know, I'm here to let you know. It doesn't matter how many you have. What matters is that all of you will die in Biafra land. It doesn't matter how long we fight this fight. What matters is at the end, Biafra must be restored. Take it from me. I'm here to tell you that it will never be easy for you. And you will never win. Yes. You will never win. So, send more troops, come. This one you send is very small now. I was thinking that you fool the whole of this place with soldiers so that the ground of the Biafra land will swallow them in quantity. It's very big shameful that when few of them just fall, like today, 10 just fall, the rest run. You just retrieve fast. You don't even fight war reach 1 hour. You retrieve. Is that how then they fight war? Is that how you were trained? You cannot even withstand a war even up to 2 hours. Just 1 hour, you retrieve. Because your men fall, your native daughter run away. Nigeria soldier, Nigeria soldier, Nigeria terrorist soldier. You think you can bring terrorism in Biafra land and it will be easy for you? This is not Borno. This is not Sokoto. This place is not Kaduna. This is Biafra land. Isu local government. And you think we will just fold our hand and see you taking piece of our land? In the name of terrorism, do you think you can terrorize us? Do you think you can terrorize us in our father's land? Do you think you can terrorize us? You never see something. What is bigger than you is still loading. Believe you me. What is bigger than you is still loading. We are coming for you. We are coming. I will advise you to start prepare for the greater things. This time around, we go cut your head, come out. We go hang your head on the street of Biafra. Just one soul you kill. Out of 100 and something soul you lost that day. You jubilate as if you are fall heaven. Imagine. Terrorists. Terrorists where they carry juju, they waka. Terrorists. You they show the juju, the charm where that one wear for body. You know they show your own juju man where you carry the waka. You think say them fit charm us in our land. Your mind they tell you that you can charm us in our land. Do you think so? Is it possible that you bring a strange power into the land of Biafra? You are very stupid. You read your Quran or your Bible, you fail to learn. That when Moses dropped his staff, he turned to snake. And the other Egyptian magician came and also dropped their staff and he turned to snake. What happened? The snake of that of Moses swallowed others. None of them were able to escape. This is how exactly it will happen to you in the land of Biafra. Bring your juju. The land of Biafra, the juju in the land of Biafra will swallow all your juju. And that is why they shoot you 1-1. One bullet, you don't die. One bullet, you don't die. It is we dare here to joke with you. I'm telling the world that we are not going to lay down our arms. We are not going to surrender. We will never retreat. See the last man standing. And we will fight, even though it will take us 1,000 years to fight. This fight can never cease until Biafra comes. So the world should know that Nigeria can never win this war. For your information. Tinubu, employ more soldiers to issue local government. Employ them come here. Now here will be their end. Any soldier who want to die, just come to issue. Death is waiting for you. Yeah. Now we be your end. Now we be your end. We are legion. The 30 million Biafrans you kill in the cold blood can never rest until he hunt all of you down. Nigeria can never be repaired. Nigeria can never be better. Somalia will be better than Nigeria 100 times. Nigeria will be worse than every other Africa country. You see Nigeria? By the time we finish with Nigeria, they will wish they could have allowed us to go since. Mark my word down. Now, since we have been begging you to let us go, you refuse. Ojugu fought the war. You didn't win Ojugu, and you didn't let Ojugu go. Now they came up with peace. He said, conduct referendum. Let us take our hand and decide our fate. You say, no way. You carry am, you lock am. For your mind, you think it's over, you don't know it just started. Simon Ekpa have come up to show you paper. And there is another deadly man that are waiting for Simon Ekpa to drop if he cannot carry this mission to the end. That one go to give us permission to throw missile. Now, you think it's gra-gra. Drugs dealer. They gang away. Tunumbu, employ more soldiers to issue. We are waiting for them to come and die. Employ more soldiers to issue. Go and employ many native doctors. This is where they will end up. We go nowhere. As I told you before, that this is the land of our ancestors. And here, we were born. Our umbilical was buried here. We will never leave it to anybody. We will defend it to the last blood. The last blood. The last blood in our body. So, we are ready to die. But the question I want to ask you is that, are you also ready to die? Are you also ready to die? We are in our land. You come from far away, Sambisa Forest. We won't come claim our land. And we told you we are not Nigeria. We are not Nigerians. We will never be Nigerians. Our forefather will never be a Nigerian. Even my father is senior Nigeria. And we are not Nigerians. And if your mind tell you that we are Nigerian, then conduct referendum. Let's decide. You say no. Come to our land with gun and bullet. And you think everything is about gun and bullet. And in your mind, you think that it is everybody that gun and bullet kill. And for your mind, you think that every place is where bomb can enter. For your mind, you think that you cannot also be killed. That blood is not also flowing in your body. That you cannot also die. You must be very stupid. Blood run in our vein. And blood run in your vein. The same bullet you came to kill us with is the same bullet we will use in killing you. Yes. Because it is what you sow, you will reap. Because you came into the land of Biafra with death, death you will meet. Because you come into the land of Biafra to kill the son of the soil, the land will swallow you. You will never live this life, this land with your life. Today is Eke, the day of creation. As you come here, the spirit of Eke go kill you. Ore go kill you. Afo go kill you. Nkwo go kill you. Water of the land of Biafra will kill you. The sun will kill you. The ground will swallow you. You can never go with your life. So, Tunumbu, employ more soldiers to issue. Tunumbu, listen to my advice. Kill all these soldiers now that you have chance before they will come kill you. The land of Biafra will swallow all of them. The more you send them, the more they will die. But one thing I will assure you is that at the end, Biafra will emerge. The land of Biafra will be restored. And the children of Biafra will be happy once again as it was before, because this is the kingdom of God on earth. And through them, the light in the land of Biafra will shine to all over the world. And the world will have the lasting peace they are healing to, or healing for. I am telling you this gospel this evening because one idiot that just came inside the seat of power in Enugu, think he can just mess around. Who know you? Who know you? Peter Mba, who know you? When you just come into power, you just think that let me please my master, my slave master, and let them know that I'm ready to serve them till the last. Alpha. Did any market open in Enugu today? I'm asking you a simple question. You see all of you that are just occupying that seat for nothing, thinking that you can use that seat to intimidate the people. Oh my goodness me. No, your own will be the last. Your own will be the last. We will come for Una. Don't worry. Let us deal with the main people. Your own, Una own case now, very small things. All of you, the Eastern Region Governor, Una case now, very minor things. No be Una be our problem. More we finish the one where they our face first. We are coming back for you people. You just come in. The things where you do is to try to stop sit at home. Now you start them. Peter Mba, now you start sit at home. When sit at home started, were you on the seat? That sit at home you try to stop, which is your first assignment they gave you. You say you must carry on your first assignment. Now you start them. You know how it takes start them. How can you stop what you did not know when it starts? You see motor with a very high speed. You say you can stop it. You are not the one driving the motor. You want to die. That's shown that you are very stupid and useless. When you see motor in a very high speed, and you know that you are not the driver inside that motor, what you need to do is to stay clear on the road. Otherwise, the motor will crush you down. It is just a piece of advice anyway. But if you say, who am I to give you such advice? Then I will also ask you, who are you that you think you can stop what you did not start? If you really want to stop sit at home, summon all the Southeast governor, mount pressure on the federal government, go and release Nnamdi Kanu. Once you release Nnamdi Kanu, Monday sit at home will automatically stop. You no get sense? You no get brain. Common sense. The sit at home is as a result of Nnamdi Kanu illegal detention. And if you want to stop it, release the person and it will stop. Nature will teach you that common sense. But because you people doesn't have common sense, you think you can just come and order people. Now you open that business to them. Now you give them money where then they take pay the shop rent. Now you give them money where then take start a business. Then what make you think that you can order them around? The business where you see they collect their tax. You are collecting tax from them. Upon you say you are collecting tax from them, you are not using even that tax to do any reasonable things for them. No light. Now then buy their generator. Now then buy their fuel. As you don't increase fuel now. Now then see they buy, they run their business. And just wake up, say you can order them around. If they no come market, you do this. Any school, any bank, any Mba, Peter Mba. There was no market. You see now, you witness it. No market open. Go tomorrow, market will open for them to start their business. Go and close the market down. Close every bank. Collect every license from every school. Idiot. If you no do them, thunder will fire you. God will punish your generation. Your children will die premature death. This way we are here to joke with you. We have come to restore Biafra. We are here to restore Biafra. If you want peace, and if you want peace to reign, give us Biafra. If you want peace to reign, give us Biafra. And let us go home and build our land to the glory of God and worship our God, Chukwu Okike Abiama, the way He created us to honor and worship Him. But if you say no, that one Nigeria is by fire, by force, then we will all die here. You will not even live to talk about that one Nigeria. You will not survive to talk about that one Nigeria. You will never survive to talk about that one Nigeria. Very soon, all of you will run away from this country. Mark my word. I've told you that you should expect earthquake. You think I'm joking? Earthquake will soon start. Revolution is loading. All of you on the seat of power will run, scatter for this. You go run away. You go. Some of you, the youth will lay their hands on you. It is the prophecy I'm prophesying to you, and it's going to come true. Some of you, your youth will lay their hands on you, and they will kill you. They will kill you. You go nowhere. And some of you that will manage to run away will never enter this land again until your death. You and your children. You will go exile forever. You will go to exile forever. It is a promise I make for you, and it is a prophecy that must come to pass. So therefore, we are not joking. We are here to restore Biafra, and we must restore Biafra. It doesn't really matter the machinery you deploy to our land. It doesn't really matter the weapon of war you brought to our land. As long as you are a human being, you will die here. Because you came to kill us, and we will kill you. So, I am just telling you, those of you who think that you can come and kill us with your armor tank, you cannot do anything. With your fighter jet, you cannot do anything. With all your juju masters you brought, you cannot still do anything. Your mind is supposed to tell you that you cannot win this war. You cannot win this war. And you can never win this war. But the day we will start using armor tank on you, my brother, even your dead body, nobody will see. We will grind you to powder. Live now while you are still alive. Leave the land of Biafra. Leave the land of Biafra while you are still alive now. Because the time is running near that you will not even have chance to live. I'm telling you the gospel truth. The time is running near that you'll be baking. You will bake. Say, please, if you leave me, I will go today. No. And you will not have that chance. You will not have that chance. So therefore, I am advising you, those of you that still run away today, to live with your life. But some of you will still allow somebody to fool you to come back again tomorrow, knowing fully well that you will surely die. Knowing fully well that you will die, you will still come back tomorrow, and then you will die. So therefore, you were born to die because you are evil. We do you no crime. We do no evil. We are in our land. We tell you that we are tired of Nigeria. Nigeria has expired since 2014. Let us be. We have never been won before, and we can never be won. We circumcise our children. We are the covenant. We have covenant with our God to serve him with all our days. And you came with your Islamic way. You say you want to Islam us. You say you want to force us to be like you. It can never work now. It will never work. Obi 71. Obi 1 72. Alpha. Obi now don't become 0. Obi 0. Obi 1 0. Idiotic people everywhere. You are not a Nigerian. Nigeria doesn't love you. And Nigeria will never love you. Nigeria will never love you. Nigeria can never love you. You can never survive in Nigeria. You will never survive in Nigeria. Nigeria will never be better. Don't you get it? It is only country that things get worse as the day break. Things is getting worse. The only country in this world that the past is better than the present. And the present will be better than the future. While you are hoping that the future will change, believing in miracle, going to church to pray, believing that God will send angel, and as you sleep, before you wake up into a new Nigeria. You are crazy. You are dreaming, and you must be very stupid. Nigeria can never be better. Nigeria will never be restored. Nigeria can never be redeemed. Nigeria is gone forever. Nigeria nothing good can come out from Nigeria. Nigeria will remain backward. They are moving backward. Nigeria can never go forward. 1960 is better than 1970. 1970 is better than 1980. 1980 is better than 1990. 1990 is better than 2000. 2000 is better than 2010. 2010 is better than 2020. Have you seen it? 2020 go day far more better than 2030 if Nigeria will even reach there, which I do not sure. So therefore, you now believe that Nigeria is walking backward. It is only country in Africa that is moving backward. Other countries is moving forward. Nigeria is moving backward. And you are praying and thinking that Nigeria will be better. Until you find out that thing that make you unique, make you perfect, make you can never survive. Yoruba, find Oduduwa. Hausa, find Ariwa. Igbos have already found Biafra. When you find your nation and restore your tradition and culture and respect your creator, then prosperity and wealth will flow from your nation. Not this one you are forcing somebody to be Nigeria. Not. It can't work. It will never work. It will never work. So thank you to all Biafran. Don't lose hope. I want you to hold your hand strong. Hold your faith strong. Biafra is very close. Gather all the instruments of music as you can reach. Gather them to your corner to play the melody of victory to Chukwukika Biama. For Biafra will soon be restored. No human being or spirit under the sun or the water on this earth that can stop the restorations of Biafra. And Biafra must be restored in this our time. So therefore, Biafra restoration is very close. Gather all the instruments and get ready to celebrate with the children of Most High. Because freedom is coming. To sing the song of freedom. This is our land, the land of the rising sun. And we must restore the kingdom of God on this earth. I thank you so very much to all of you that are contributing to the support, to those of you that are supporting this freedom, the cause of freedom. I thank all of you that are supporting in different ways. May Chukwukika Biama bless you all. My fellow congregants, may God continue to protect and guide all of you. To my Prime Minister, Mazi Ambassador Simon Ekpa, God bless you, sir. I thank you so much for your courage. May Chukwukika Biama continue to protect and guide you. And may He destroy all your enemies. I thank our mothers. Oh, mother. I thank you all. My fellow Biafrans, I am your servant from Ishuye, the angel of the Chukwukika Biama. Still watching your back. As you are always praying for us, we will never fail you. We will give you your heart desire, and we will ensure that Biafra is restored. And we will ensure that all the enemies of Biafra in Biafra land will never go back alive. I thank all of you for your support. I thank you for your love. Mostly, I thank Isu people for their cooperation. And may the God of our land bless all of you and protect all of you. And at the same time, may he destroy the enemy of our land, now and forevermore. He say, he say, he say. From me, from here, I say good evening.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.